AI robotics, capabilities, risks, and reality check. Welcome to this deep dive into the exciting advances in AI-powered robotics. From precision tasks on factory floors to law enforcement assistance and battlefield reconnaissance, AI-enabled machines are moving out of labs and into real-world danger zones. But even as the robotics field races forward, the technology remains in its early stages, and many significant gaps still exist. Let's start with industrial coordination. Researchers recently unveiled ballet, an AI-driven system that choreographs multiple industrial robots to work together efficiently, avoiding collisions and intelligently adapting to dynamic environments. In tests, ballet enabled 8 robot arms to complete 40 tasks simultaneously, far beyond the previous standard. It learns general principles of coordination rather than memorizing specific scenarios. While still experimental, it's a powerful example of future warehouse automation. On the hardware front, Nvidia has launched the Jetson AGX Thor, a mini supercomputer paired with a powerful AI chip for robotics. With massive compute power and memory, Jetson Thor enables robots to run complex generative AI models on device. This opens doors for real-time intelligence and applications from manufacturing and logistics to healthcare and independent navigation. Major players like Amazon Robotics, Meta, Boston Dynamics, and John Deere are already testing it. Now, what about humanoids performing tasks safely and autonomously? Boston Dynamics, in collaboration with Toyota Research Institute, trained their Atlas robot using a single unified AI model that can both walk and manipulate objects. Atlas can recover from dropped items, a leap toward more adaptable, generalized robot behavior. Meanwhile, in Ancient Olympia, humanoid robots recently competed in soccer, archery, and shadow boxing. These exhibitions showcased both excitement and limitations. Robots can display impressive abilities, but they're still far from practical, everyday use. Experts estimate widespread humanoid deployment is still a decade away. Beyond industrial and public demonstration, robotics is now entering high-risk domains. In China's Mianyang City, humanoid robot cops and robotic dogs are being trialed in traffic control and city patrols. In Thailand, the so-called Cyborg 1.0 robo-lawman with 360 degrees facial recognition is monitoring crowds and detecting threats. Though futuristic, these examples raise ethical and oversight concerns. In broader deployment, autonomous law enforcement robots are already showing impact. They can inspect hazardous zones, handle explosives, or enter buildings during armed standoffs, reducing risk to human officers. Yet, critics caution about blurred lines between policing and military force, especially when autonomous agents are deployed with insufficient policy oversight. Turning to military uses, Shield AI's Nova drone and HiveMind AI system, used by U.S. Special Operations, operate autonomously in GPS-denied environments, mapping hostile buildings in real time for soldiers. It's a groundbreaking leap, but also highlights early reliance on AI under combat stress. On a larger scale, DARPA's ACE, Air Combat Evolution Program, conducted the first AI versus human F-16 dogfight, and the U.S. Air Force is investing billions to develop over 1,000 autonomous combat drones. These developments point toward a future where autonomous aircraft assist, or even pilot, combat missions. Google DeepMind's Gemini Robotics and its on-device version mark another leap. Vision language action models that allow robots to understand a visual scene, language input, and execute motions in real time. Trusted partners like Boston Dynamics are currently testing this technology. The emergence of generalist robotic intelligence is real, but early. With all this promise, we must also recognize how nascent these technologies remain. Projects like humanoid competitions or early industrial AI systems highlight progress, but robust real-world deployment still faces significant challenges, from data scarcity and safety to ethical standards and governance. In summation, we're witnessing a remarkable transformation. AI is giving robots real intelligence, autonomy, and versatility. From choreographed warehouses and supercharged edge computing to reconnaissance drones and robotic police officers, these advances are foundational. But technology is still emerging. It's uneven, untested in broader contexts, and full of unknowns. The revolution has begun, but we're still building the foundation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay curious about where AI robotics is headed.